Today is my niece's birthday. She turns 1. Happy birthday, Nuri. I got to thinking about, gifts, birthday gifts. I have a birthday budget for Elijah, my son. So every year, I put a certain amount of money that I got budgeted to spend on his birthday. So that way I'm saving for it throughout the year, basically. And that way it's no surprise. It doesn't, I don't have to use a credit card or anything like that when his birthday comes up. One thing about me is that I'm notorious for giving gift cards for people's birthdays. I'll give them a gift card, like a Visa gift card for a certain amount of money, or I'll get them a card with some actual cash in it. It's just easier for me. I don't have to put too much thought into it, but at least I got that kid a gift. And, they got Uncle Banks gave them something, right? So they could probably tell you that, yeah, Uncle Banks already know what this gift is going to be. It's going to be, either some money or a gift card. It doesn't really last because they're going to spend it pretty much as soon as you give it to them. Because that's the point of birthday money, right? At least that's what we've been taught, and that's what we teach. And right now, I'm more into investing, generational wealth, just creating a legacy of financial literacy and, that kind of culture, because I always had this thought that I wanted to find a way to start giving them stocks for their birthday. And I found a site to do it. It's called Stockpile. Okay. Now, I ain't going to get too much detail into it because, they're not paying me. So I'm not going to advertise them too much. But pretty much you can, on there, you can buy stock as a gift, and it can come in the form of an e-gift card, like an electronic card, or a physical gift card. So I got to thinking about it, and I'm like, man, that would be a good gift. Not only would it be the gift that keeps on giving, because if you invest in one of the top companies, a strong company, which is what I would purchase for them, it's going to stand the test of time over 10, 20 years. So at least we know that money that I'm giving them is going to be generating, it's going to be accruing interest, every year. And I calculated it that if I start, like with Nuri, for example, it's her first birthday. So if I give her if I give her $30 every year for her birthday, and her parents, go ahead, open a custodial account and actually go ahead and invest in those stocks every year, then it comes out to about $540, I think, that I give her over the course of 18 years. But it basically doubles. After that 18 years, it turns into $1,000. But this is the thing about it. It doesn't seem like much, but what I'm giving her is, first off, I'm introducing her to the stock market. And after a while, she's going to be like, oh man, let me look into this stock that my uncle keeps giving me every year. He keeps giving me stock. It's going to, pique her interest at least to look into it, right? And then once she looks into it, she might ask me about it. She might do her own research. And then what I'm hoping is that that'll encourage all of them, my nieces, my nephews, my son. It'll encourage them to start doing their own research and start investing on their own, choosing the right stocks, becoming more active, maybe taking profits, reinvesting those profits, getting dividends on certain stocks, reinvesting those. So it has the potential to put her in a position to where she's growing that money far beyond that $1,000, just due to the fact that she'll become more active, more interested in it, and start making her own money with it. I want us to start, having these type of conversations, but also just start looking at things a little deeper. Like, for a person's birthday, what's a good gift? If you're going to get them a gift at all, what can you give them that will stick with them? At least you want to create a memory. I want to create memories and not just give people gifts that they'll use for a little bit and then it's gone, and then they move on to the next thing. give people things that mean something, you know, something that'll last a long time. You know, I worked it into the budget, and that's the key with gifts, you know. Don't just wait until the birthday comes. You know it's coming, so you can plan for it. Like, her birthday's today, and this, you know, of course, so I got to take out of my miscellaneous for this year, but now it's in my budget, so every year I'll never have to dip into my miscellaneous fund. I can just go to her gift budget, take it out of there, and get her stock and move on to the next birthday. And, you know, that's the key. You know, long story short is that you can plan for everything, especially things like birthdays, holidays, different gifts. So plan for it, put it in the budget, and make it mean something. Peace.